what's up again? This is Evie Sunshine back to bring you Wild Hearts Crew. Wild Hearts Crew been out for a while. I don't think it was as successful as we all would like for it to have been. I understood their concept, but I think it was just some other stuff at play that did not make it like it was supposed to be for dog collectors, adult dog collectors. This was a pretty good line though, in my opinion. I just didn't like their faces. A lot of looking to the side. I don't like the side eye stuff too much. Kenna Roswell is her name. And here it is on the side. This was the least favorite one I wanted to get. I got Charlie Lake around here somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. I didn't ever think of taking her out the box. But here is the Wild Hearts Crew on the back. I love me some Corey Cruz. And it's proved to be that there are some decent doll body replacements. So if you want to rebody some of your Barbies, think about the Wild Hearts Crew. Because most of them should really be on sale right about now, which I think my mom picked this up for me. I think when she found it at Walmart, it was like $7 or something like that. So she just picked it up for me. Kenna Roswell. I'm suspecting that they call her Roswell because of this. Roswell, New Mexico, Area 51, all that kind of stuff. So it even hints to it on her box. Here, let me show the side. The side shows a camera because she's going to take pictures if she sees something out of the normal. Space exploration, because Roswell, New Mexico was, I guess, known for alien encounters. There's another little reference to aliens and carrying on. Look at this one with a beret on. I don't know what they was thinking about that. But anyway, it says, join the Wild Hearts Crew, a sisterhood of girls following their wild hearts' desires. Together, hand in hand, these teens are an unstoppable force for doing what they want, being who they are, and flipping their collars to anyone who tells them you can't. Kenna Roswell. People always ask me why I never go anywhere without my camera. Well, I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, if you know what I mean. Because events that change history happen every day. And if one of these moments happen in front of me, I want to be able to capture it forever. Or even, you know, when your friends do something so epic and goofy that words don't do it justice. So there is Miss Roswell. And here is the card that she comes up with. It has a lot of references to different things. One part says, punk it up, smile, love, skate, far out, Wild Hearts Crew. There's pizza, dude, okay, fire symbols, and a whole bunch of cute little doodles that you would find on probably a high school girl or middle school girl's notebook. You usually get this little booklet or little leaflet in here about Kenna Roswell. I'm not going to read it right now. I'm very fickle when it comes to doll lines. Like, I'll change to a different doll line in a minute, in a heartbeat, and it don't bother me none. Yeah, I'm not loyal like that. I do love Barbie, and I feel like I'm loyal enough to Barbie, and I like integrity, but oftentimes I cannot afford integrity stuff at all. They just out there for me. They price point. I wish it was more like, some of their stuff have been affordable that I bought secondhand or whatever. I do get them every once in a while, but just not all the time. I took off her hat hoping that some of these little plastic stays would get out of her. Her hair is horrible. I don't like this kind of hair. It kind of feel like a neckline, but I know it's not. It's very wiry, and somebody else used that word, wiry, and I was like, you know what, that is what it is, kind of wiry. I'm going to use my, see, I have her right here. I took her little hat off, and I'm about to use these little needle nose things to pull the doll out. So she is now out. This is what she looked like. I did this to her hair. She actually looked kind of cute like that though. Her hair, like she should have had a little mohawk that had a long thing in front, kind of covering her hair, one of her eyes up. That would have been cute. She got these really cute earrings on, metallic, I guess. And I do like her eye coloring and the painting, but I just don't like side eye. And she got this cute little outfit on, and here's all her little doodles. She's very much a doodler, but they have a lot of points of articulation at the neck, the shoulders, the elbow, the wrist, at the hip, then at the knee. So they really cool. So with Kenna Roswell here, she is definitely prettier out of the box. Sometimes you got to get a doll out the box to kind of know how cute they are. I think maybe this hat was throwing me off that she was wearing, because I don't really think they look good on her, to be honest. I didn't really like that on her like that. To me, that style is kind of played out right about now with these kind of hats. But these are cute pieces that I think I'm going to try to put on one of my Barbies real quick. Set her next to my mini-me. And I'll be right back. So I'm going to use Miss Eden right here. She's an Integrity Toys Dynamite girl. Her name on her box was Tooka, T-O-O-K-A. But I named her Eden. So I'm going to use her to try on Kenna's clothes. Okay, so if you want to know what the Wild Hearts crew look like, you know, if you haven't seen them without their clothes on, this is pretty much what they look like. They have a pretty nice, healthy looking body, and then they have a lot of good definition, you know, carved into their vinyl or whatever this is made out of. I really like their hands a lot, and I wish Barbie would just give the Made to Move girls these hands, because I like them even though they're kind of rubbery. I like these a lot better than the Made to Move doll hands. So let me put Eden's hands here next to her hands. See what I mean? It's just not the same. It's more like a more relaxed, delicate hand pose right here. Okay, Kenna Roswell has the pants right here with the suspenders, with the white dotted suspenders. She came with a camera, which is really, really cute. She came with this mesh, like fuchsia colored top. And then she also came with this black tank top that has like a cow or something being abducted by aliens, look like, or is about to be abducted by aliens. And then she came with these shoes that look like Vans. These shoes right here. And they have a little hole under them if you want to use the roller skates that came in the fashion accessory pack, or the ones that came with JC Masters. Okay, so here is Eden wearing Kenna Roswell's clothes. I took her hands off here so I could get this on without too much trouble. She can wear the top very nicely, but the pants are very loose. See how much room I can kind of pinch the back up right here. That's way too much room. So these are very baggy on her. I don't like how they fit on her. I had to find like a curvy doll maybe to see, which I'll use my mini-me to see if I can get her in this and these pants with the suspenders on them. But let me take off her pants real quick, so there will be some slight doll nudity here. See how the shirt fits on her? It's very well fitted to her. Very well fitted. And then the tank top underneath is well fitted too. Excuse me. So that's how she looks in that, and it all velcros right here in the back. Yes, right here. This is my Eden. She got curls for days. That's why the curls usually eat up her face. I'm gonna try Mini-Me here and see if she can wear the Kenna Roswell pants. And after that, I don't think I'm gonna try them on nobody else because I just don't feel like it, y'all. I might try it on somebody else. Let me see. See, Mini Me is not gonna be able to get into these pants. You see where they stop at? She too thick for that. I'm gonna try one last doll. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna try and see if I can get Bex, our Becky Lynch WWE doll, see if she can get in these. I think she's gonna be too slender to get in this Kenna Roswell's pants here. Okay, so Bex is a great candidate. So your WWE girls, if you have them, they can fit these pretty well. See back here, she looks pretty good back here as far as fit. Now they can't go over their shoulders for some reason. I guess because the Wild Hearts crew girls don't have as long of a torso as the WWE and Barbie girls. Now I'm about to try it on Veronica. All right, Dolly Tribe. So I put Veronica in these, which I apologize about my flash no longer being on. My battery's low. But Veronica cannot get into these. She's too thick. She's extra thick, so she cannot get into these. Sadly, her bum is part of the reason she can't get into these. So, but she was close. I tried to tell her hold her breath, but it didn't matter. It would look really nice if they were to been able to get over her hips and her backside. It would have looked really nice on her. Cause see how cute it looked from this point. It looked really cute on her, but she didn't fit them. But she was a good sport for trying them on. So thank you to Mini Me. Thank you to Veronica. Thank you to Eden. Thank you to Bex, right here for trying on Kenna's pants. So the WWE girl is the best person that you want to try to swap clothes with as far as the bottoms for the Wild Hearts crew. Just bear that in mind if you ever going to see them on clearance at your local Walmart or wherever else. Just keep that in mind. They're good clothes donors. I don't know if all the pants cannot fit on the Barbie dolls, but just these particular ones did not fit the dolls that I showcased. Veronica is a curvy made to move. My Mini Me is an articulated curvy pivotal articulated doll. Becky Lynch is a WWE articulated doll, and then we have the original girl the clothes came with, Kenna Roswell, which is a Wild Hearts crew that has pivotal articulation as well, but her body makeup is slightly shorter than Barbie. So, and then we had Eden over here, who was a standard size made to move Barbie doll, who is a hybrid because she has an Integrity Toys person's head here. So I'm going to put Eden's hands back on her and keep on moving on with my day. Have a wonderful weekend. And remember to keep that sunshine in your life. And thank you so much for dipping in the Dollmosphere with me today. Bye-bye.
I make money for dolls. I'm make money for dolls. I make money for dolls. I'm make money for dolls. I make money for dolls. I'm make money for dolls. I make money for dolls. I'm make money for dolls.